Lunchtime News with Lucrezia Millarini.
Good afternoon. Over 1,000 prisoners are leaving their cells early today across England and Wales as part of the government's plan to ease pressure on jails. Punishment outside of prison is the Justice Secretary's longer-term strategy as a new review into sentencing for more minor crimes begins. More on that in a moment. But there are concerns this lunchtime about what systems are in place to support inmates being released early and how they can break the cycle of reoffending. Here's our political correspondent, Harry Horton. Next this lunchtime, it's revealed that Chris Cabot, the man shot dead by a Metropolitan Police marksman, was in one of the country's most dangerous gangs and would have faced trial for trying to kill one of his rivals. Well, Martin Blake, a firearms officer, was cleared of murder by a jury yesterday. The passenger has died and 15 people taken to hospital after two trains collided in mid-Wales last night. Some other news now on pay rises for teachers and doctors have pushed government borrowing to its highest since the pandemic. The first of 62 inquests into patients treated by the rogue surgeon Ian Patterson has begun. Well, today's inquest centres on Chloe Nikitas, who died of breast cancer after being treated by him. Our Midlands correspondent, Stacey Foster, is at Birmingham Coroner's Court. Former Strictly pro Giovanni Panici has given his first television interview since being accused of bullying by his ex-dance partner, Amanda Abbington. He's been airing his side of events following a BBC investigation which threw out most of the allegations made against him. The dance instructor defended his work ethic but admitted getting frustrated at times. Carrie Davis reports. King Charles spent the third and final day of his Australia tour focusing on the fight against cancer. The trip, which had to be cut short because of the King's own illness, was briefly overshadowed by anti-monarchy protests, but it ended with some encouraging news after a visit to a renowned cancer institute in Sydney. From there, here's our royal editor, Chris Shipp. Water companies have asked to hike customer bills by more than they originally requested. And finally, this lunchtime, it's been a Cockney staple for decades, the humble pie and mash with its unique liquor, up there with jellied eels and pearly kings and queens. Well, now the MP for Basildon and Billericay is leading the campaign to get it protected status, just like champagne and Cornish pasties. The Great Pie debate is going all the way to Parliament. Here's Sally Biddulph to explain. I know what I'm having for lunch. That's it. Mary is back with the evening news at 6:30. The news where you are is next. But from everyone on the lunchtime team, bye-bye. Have a lovely afternoon.